Today, we remember a true legend of the screen and stage, Dame Maggie Smith. Best known for her unforgettable roles in Harry Potter and Downton Abbey, she passed away at the age of 89, leaving behind an unparalleled legacy in the world of acting. Tributes have poured in from all over the world, including from King Charles, who described Dame Maggie as a national treasure, and from Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer, who called her beloved by so many for her great talent. Dame Maggie's sharp wit and extraordinary talent on screen captured hearts across generations. From her iconic portrayal of Professor McGonagall in the Harry Potter series, to her unforgettable one-liners in Downton Abbey, she left an indelible mark on all who watched her perform. Those who worked alongside her, like Harry Potter co-stars Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson, paid touching tributes to her influence on set. Radcliffe fondly remembered her fierce intellect and gloriously sharp tongue, while Watson reflected on how she came to realize the magnitude of Dame Maggie's greatness only in adulthood. Daniel Radcliffe: I will always consider myself amazingly lucky to have worked with her, and to have been able to spend time around her on set. The word legend is overused, but if it applies to anyone, it applies to Maggie. In Downton Abbey, Dame Maggie played the unforgettable Violet Crawley, a role that allowed her to display her mastery of both comedy and drama. Her co-stars from the series, including Michelle Dockery and Hugh Bonneville, described her as a formidable talent and praised her sharp wit. Michelle Dockery: there was no one quite like Maggie. I feel tremendously lucky to have known such a maverick. She will be deeply missed. A career of excellence. With a career that spanned over 8 decades, Dame Maggie Smith won 2 Academy Awards, one for in 1970 and another for in 1979. Along with her Oscars, she earned 7 BAFTA Awards, cementing her place as one of Britain's greatest talents. Her range as an actress was limitless, effortlessly moving from Shakespearean roles to modern-day comedies. As her co-star, Dame Harriet Walter, put it, "Final years and legacy." In her later years, Dame Maggie continued to inspire with roles like where she portrayed an elderly woman who lived in a van outside writer Alan Bennett's home. Her portrayal was as fearless and technically brilliant as ever. Her sons, Toby Stephens and Chris Larkin, announced that she passed away peacefully, surrounded by friends and family, thanking the Chelsea and Westminster hospital staff for their care in her final days. The world pays tribute. From co-stars like Miriam Margolyes, who called her the best of the best, to director Julian Fellowes, who said she was a joy to write for, the world continues to celebrate the life of a woman whose impact on acting will be remembered for generations. BAFTA praised Dame Maggie as a legend of British stage and screen, while her friend and co-star Kristen Scott Thomas shared that, despite Dame Maggie's incredible legacy, she was never one to indulge in the nonsense and razzmatazzes of fame. A private person throughout her life, Dame Maggie remained dedicated to her craft until the very end. She now joins the pantheon of acting legends who will forever be remembered as some of the greatest talents in history. Closing. As the curtain falls on the life of a national treasure, we are left with the remarkable performances and unforgettable moments she gifted us. Rest in peace, Dame Maggie Smith. You will forever be remembered.